The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The strains of the now familiar Europa League anthem as the players stand in line. So it's down to business here. Mario Götze. And it's Royce. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries lifting it over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Kagawa tries a long pass towards the front. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Cattell. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the pass. Away from immediate danger. Looking for a decent ball in. Kagawa. Now the ball's... Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
He may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Royce with a real chance here. Royce! Tries running with the ball at his feet. Nicely controlled. Mario Götze. And it's Schürrle. Castro. Now it's Royce. Joel Veltman. Chance! He's had a go! He's scored!
Mario Götze did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That's as sharp as it gets, believe me.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Bartra. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Castro. Royce. Oh, that's neat. And it's Kagawa. Royce. Udell can hoist it clear. Fisher passes it through. Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Kagawa. Looking up to see who wants it. Mario Götze. Royce with the ball through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Royce. Has a hit! Oh, good stop, it had to be. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Managed to get it away. Victor Fischer, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
With a delicate ball. Royce with the cross. Firmly met. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Done very well to intervene. And it's Royce. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There to hoof it away. Oh, horrible miscue. Rishedli Bazur goes long and forward. Spreads it wide. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Chance! Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
not going to get that. That'll be a throw. Schürrle. Castro. Mario Götze. Schürrle. Play for a throw. Papastathopoulos. Castro. Kagawa. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Subotic. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Fischer has a go! Fantastic from Victor Fischer!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
There's no flag. It's in! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Looks like a good ball through. Let's put a stop to that. Kagawa pumps it upfield. And out to safety. Royce, great challenge. Bazor. There will be a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Hoisted towards the area. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Castro. Looks to slip it through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Silerson gets it upfield. Tries a through ball. Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Goodell plays it short. Defending all bit. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Goodell gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Kagawa. Pumps it forwards. Now here's the through ball. And he's onside. Has gone out. attacking run he's making on the right. And it's Schöne. Thrust towards the front line. Looks to slip it through. Royce. Can he find a finish now? Castro. Castro! That is wayward.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And that is going out for a goal kick. Schöne. He's made sure that that won't get through. 5 minutes left on the clock. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Mario Götze tries to get it forward quickly. Castro. Mario Götze. Looks like a good ball through. And the flag has stayed down. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, good interception. 4 added minutes on the board. Subotic. Mario Götze. And it's Bartra. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Schöne hits it back. And time is up. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.